I'm all sorted. I think, I hope, I know, yes. Well, back again. As you can see, I'm in a different spot than the last time you arrived. So, I'm actually up in the little mining cabin that has had 0 to no work done to it. And I need to find some rocks. But first I want to go through a few shout outs. One in particular was Mr. Crow, great stream tonight, worth a watch if you haven't seen him already. And of course DW, Rev Dwyer, sorry I missed your stream again bud. It coincides directly with work now that I'm back working in the morning and stuff. But yeah, tonight I'm going to be finding some more rocks, and probably the best way I can think of right now to do that is to do the old 2 birds with 1 stone thing. So I'm going to be digging from this mine towards the wasteland, which is north, that way, and just busting up a whole lot of rocks on my way. I want to bring a whole bunch of iron back with me too. And it seems I've also brought my potato seeds, but that's no biggie. I was going to install some whatchamacallits, some gardens over here, and I suppose that will get me started. I should have brought the corn as well. Well, I can make beer, great. That's actually going to be more useful back at the prison, so unfortunately that was a boo-boo. I forgot to drop some stuff. But never mind, we'll get over it. We'll definitely get over it. So yeah, I just pulled up outside and there was a few zombies. Oh yes, that is indeed true, Unicorn Blister. Nice to hear from you again. So yes, I'll be cracking some rocks. I wanted to check out the mine, see actually where I'd gotten to. And I'd set up a sort of halfway house here to do my mining because it's got the sort of best balance of all the resources. As usual, spawn set very high and insane mode is in operation. So it's not been very easy. But that's okay. I've got plans in place to fix up any difficulties I might run into, not including or limited to forgetting to drop stuff so that I can have space in my inventory. Now these can go back in here, I won't be needing those for a moment. That one I wanted to take with me, so that's good, I've got that. A few junky things. Oh, that's not too junky, it's kind of nice. It's nowhere near as good as this gas mask I'm wearing, but hey, somebody else could probably use that. Right, I'm just going to dump the rest of this junk in here. And have a look at this mine and see where I was at, and whether it's actually worth it doing that one or just breaking some more rocks and collecting some treasure, which would probably be more fun. But less effective in terms of how much stone I need to gather. I need about 18k, maybe 30 would be nice, but most of that I can do off screen anyway. I usually do a lot of the big grinds off screen, which is why I wind up in places like this. But already haven't got enough of pretty much everything, which sucks. But really I'm spread a little thin as of late because of the prison I went back to try and upgrade a few things there and put in a new greenhouse, which should be wonderful for the baby plants to hang out in. Yes, you can go. You might as well stay there too. Is there? Oh, vault doors. They were supposed to stay at the prison. I was definitely not very thorough in my traveling from the prison mode. Never mind. I did bring a forge, but only by accident, only because I had moved one from outside and obviously forgot it, like half of the other things in here. Now Now, are those bones still there? No, they're gone. We don't need bones. We don't need them. I've had enough bones lately. I'm thinking there'll be a few more zombies hiding out in these woods too, because I have not been here in a long, long time. Can I still get... Yeah, I'm going to go take a look. Should be any down here though. This is a big one. This is a don't fall off the ladder type of height. So just to fix that. Oh! Wow, he got me good. You got me good, dude. I did not expect you to see how you to be down here too. I know how you got down here too, because I used to have a hatch up there. So he's been in the house and he's managed to break a hatch. Interesting. Either that or I left it open and he broke it and then came down here. Man, I was not expecting that at all. So that was cool. A good fright to begin the night. Okay, yes, I'm alive now. I will make that hay bale that I was thinking of before I got rudely interrupted by that bastard. Yeah, of all the places, I knew something was up deep in the heart of me. I knew there was something wrong with that situation when I saw there wasn't a hatch there. I'm like, I always put a hatch there, but this is kind of a starter base, so why? It didn't make too much illogical sense that I wouldn't have put it down. Whoa! Oh, yeah, that one is, I thought I saw a ladder on there. I thought I tore a ladder. There we go. Sweet, now that should stop me from hurting myself if I fall off this ladder. I obviously didn't link it up to the other one, otherwise I'd be facing into the damn mine. So what I'm going to do is stand on top, place a marker right on top of me, and then head back down after I make a damn hatch. Because yes, a hatch would be nice. It's not on the first page, it's on the second to the last, and then on page 5. Okay, give me a hatch please, thank you. Let's use the same useless one that got destroyed and see what happens this time. Yeah, I'd say it's going to get destroyed. Never mind. It's just because it's one of those houses that I have not done anything to. I haven't upgraded it or replaced any blocks, which I was actually planning on doing. I quite like the log brick thing, logs going on there, but yeah. So here was my crappy, I'm going to make a base on day 6, and I've only got wood and a bit of iron. So I made this bloody place. And I was like, why do I always make them the same with the 50 pillars and stuff? I want to use 100 pillars. So I had to put it on a sort of angle, and it's all weird and off center and doesn't quite match up. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, well, it's supposed to be a square. It looks kind of square-like. This is really difficult to fight out of though. Like you can get them there, but like even just over here. Yeah, see? Yeah. And they're just going to peel through this like butter at the difficulty they're at now, so it might be a good idea to tear this to the ground. It's also too short. I mean, like, you haven't got enough distance to get between, you know, get away from a cop. But never mind. It was just to cover this hole, so that when I pop up, I don't run into a horde of zombies. I can run into a walking horde of zombies up there, but they'll take a moment to see me. Yet another dangerous damn ladder. Man, I was not thinking things through back at week 7, week 3. I think that's when I was here last. So yes, here we are in the mine. I've just been building and supporting and making crazy shapes and using all my wood to level up my construction and other things. And my tool making. Oh, I don't want to get lost because this place is like a maze. I thought this would be the best place to come and hide during a PvP match. because I can actually get to know it, and and then other people can't. And yet I can't even find my way back to that hatch. Here it is. The hatch is doing nothing really. It was just stopping me from getting right down to the bottom here. You just break a little less of a leg. That's possible. Okay, now what did I have going on here? One chest maybe with some food? Yeah, got food, cool. Oh, and the basics. Oh yeah, always needed those down here. Oh, how many times I've fallen off stuff. Oh, making tools, good idea. And I did bring some gas barrels, so that is wonderful. Yeah, only good stuff can come from gas barrels when you've got an auger. I think down here, all of this was actually nitrate and iron and lead and coal. I've just been following the one seam. Look, it continues there. And I hit this part and it was even, I sort of come back on myself. I think this is actually, this might be, it might be. Yeah, it's heading direct for that. Yeah, this goes back to the prison. So yay, that's what I wanted to find. The sad thing is that, as you can tell, it's not all in a direct line. It is all a foot-ope. It is all messed up. And it's got a flaw on it. Holy damn. That is a lot of work, like, just to get that back to straight. Anyhow, breaking some rocks. I will head back to the prison after this little stint. I'm not going to get that 18,000 that I thought I'd want to get for this girl. I'll just get a couple grand. Check my forge and stuff, which I probably should have started before I left, because I'd say there would have been some leftover pieces of rock and cement in that there forge. Now if you make some stone, you can figure out what the structural integrity of stone is. By using a triangle button in the description box, it will be listed as max load and mass. To figure out how far you can go before it all turns to custard, you divide your max load by your mass. The answer is actually how many blocks will stay together without a support. Oi. This machine is a beast. How is that? And oh, what's that? Where? What? Okay, cool. I am going to.
I will ever find one in my playthrough.
Oh, hope you find one early, Mr. Crow, because I found it late and I realised my stupidity when I done it. I should have been hunting for it as a priority from pretty much week 1. So yeah, today I'm down in my mine. I was just gonna try and set up the tunnel that's going to run from here to the prison. So this part I've apparently already done, so that's lucky. So I can get right back to the prison here through this one, and there should have been a direct offshoot from here that goes up to there, but what I'm actually going to do is dig it from that end and go in a straight line and just intersect this mine, probably, you know, a 50 or so blocks that way.
Nice.
Yeah.
What map is this?
This is called Visionary with a capital V. It's got 2 hubs and only a small amount of towns. So I think there's only 3 that I've found 3 towns I've found so far. The old desert town there, a little half forest, half pine forest. And then the 3rd town, where the hell was that 3rd town? No. I'll show you the second hub. There. Oh well. Yeah, there's the first hub. There's the second hub. There wasn't. These are all just little villages. I was sure there was one more little town, and there's the possibility of. Oh yeah, there it is. This one's sort of half and half again. There's a fourth one, third one, whatever. Yeah, fourth. Sorry. But yeah, I haven't explored the wasteland yet. I've only done the roads, and not all of them. So there's possibly a few more things out here because the radiation zone doesn't kick in till about there. So got a little bit of space left to explore. Oh jeez. Might as well get a stack and then bugger off. Because I want to crack some boulders as well. Yeah, there's a fair bit, it seems. When it comes to the mines, that's what gets me. They're just as deadly as dogs, in my opinion. So technically, I'm not going to be going in there without a really well thought out plan. So I came up with one idea which I can try and see if it works when I go exploring the wasteland, and that is using wood frame blocks like a mine, like a metal detector. So I walk with this wood frame in front of me, and if it hits a stick or a stone or a mine, it's going to do something weird and I'll have a warning. So yeah, that was part one of the plan. But I don't even have to use the wood frame blocks. I can use the barbed wire fences. So, you know, double whammy. If I find a mine, I can avoid it. If a dog comes, I can place a barbed wire fence and get on the opposite side of it. So I think it's going to work out. I think I'm about ready. I'm not looking forward to losing all my stuff. But yeah, it should be a good idea. In theory, practice will ultimately test it, I suppose. Yeah, I hope I got that nice big 6K of stone already. Oh no, 2000. I just needed to get enough to get those forges started back in the prison for its upgrade. I need to PvP up that place before I open this after the update. Because I want everywhere to be solid, you know, and it's still got windows and stuff like that you can easily get through. And I'll be blocking them up with concrete and all that sort of stuff. And just realised I can't take it from the house build because I actually need tons in a lot more concrete in the hub than I will ever need in the prison. G'day, Crow's Nest. Now I've seen that's Carl, isn't it? Good to see you, buddy. Trying to rack my brain there. Yeah, I like your icon there. Did you Photoshop that up yourself or something? Yeah, I've got a couple that I thought of using for moi. Oh, look, now we're hitting into the desert. Cool. I think that's all I want to go, as far as I want to go with that one. Oh, no, I'll go for the last 400. Oh, hang on. I made another boo-boo. You use less repair kits if you repair it before it hits halfway. So, whoops. Wasn't really paying attention to that. I think it's because I have a fair amount of resources now, so I'm not as frugal with my repair kits and first aid kits and stuff like that. There we go. That should have got me 6. Oh, I should have been counting. So yeah, for the first time I dropped down into this mine and there was a zombie down here. He scared the life out of me. Little bastard just came out of he managed to break a hatch for some reason. I don't know how he managed to do that. But he did it. And it messed with my crap. Oh, I forgot to put down a little marker as well. Oh, don't go that way. This is a right hand only turn. It's not both ways like there, like in the in Survivor's Rest. Hey, shut the door. All the hatches are backwards. Oh my god, yeah. So yeah, this is, you can see, was my week 1 wood base. It worked. And well, it worked on a walking horde, and then I found the prison, and I used the prison instead because it was more secure. That thing, a pig running with a feather could probably knock that down. So, not my best work, but hey. It was like nearly 290 hours ago, so. I can hear something outside. Who's out here?
Prison always works.
Yeah, it's definitely a good one. I thought I could hear something. These work really well too. Like for on the cheap, these are wonderful. All you have to make sure is that the bodies don't stack up so that they can walk straight over it, and that you deal to any crawlers, because they will definitely take care of this or iron picks in a short amount of time. But this place is silly anyway. They keep spawning in here because I haven't done any work to it. Okay, you can go, you can go, you can go. All this crap can stay here. Never know when you're gonna need a little bit of crap. Just 1 second. What's going on? Yep, nothing there. Check this. Okay, I have emptied everything. What about here? What did I have? Oh, there is a bit of stone. Okay. Let's just, yeah, we'll cook that all and we'll chuck all that in there for when I return. I will probably need some of that. What's that? 346.5 per 4. Yeah, that'll do. It's not going to be enough, but I'd rather not be lagging out the game by having a whole bunch of forges burning across the country. So now to the prison. Actually, I'll just check to see if there's nearby stuff like that. That there isn't that nearby. I was actually looking for. Oh, there's a few more here. All these X's are just supply drops. That I might want to go for while I'm out here. I've got time today, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna head for that and see if there's anything out in this wilderness. Maybe a feral or two, maybe an amazing place of interest that I haven't unlocked yet, or revealed yet. But yeah, this is the tree farm area. I kept the tree farm a long way away from both my bases because of the lag. And I try not to plant more than 30 at a time, because it seemed 40 and 50 were just getting ridiculous amounts of lag. When I came into the area, it wouldn't load up properly. It was frame rate dropped off, that sort of stuff. So I just do 20 every time I come back there, except this time because I probably should have. Oh, it's the burnt iron. Come on, buddy. Oh, and there's a deer. Do I need meat? No, I don't. I'm not going to do meat this run. I've got like 70 or 80. You're kidding me, right? Is that a bloody dog? No, I'm just being paranoid. Okay, cool. But that does remind me, barbed wire fences are the best weapon in the game. So, take your own advice, for fuck's sake. That's the stuff I want to collect, is just those boulders on this trip, and take a few thousand stones back. Oh yes, this is going to get a bit hairy, isn't it? Where did I lose my... Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, 4 o'clock should have more than enough time to pick this up and get the hell out of this misty, smoky death trap. Mind you, it's only the burning, guys. I suppose I should have brought more water coming in here. And I probably could go for a bow and arrow just to keep the quiet down. Keep the noise down. That frickin' feral. What the hell? Nah, it's not. I'm having obvious sight issues. I'm hearing dogs where there are no dogs. I'm having perception awareness deficit disorder where I'm hearing one thing and seeing another. It is really getting strange. No, no, no. You set people on fire. I don't like you. Oh! Oh! Yeah, you better lie down. Give me those clothes. They're all burnt. Damn you. I didn't want a burnt singlet. I wanted a nice, clean, brand new singlet off a body that's been dead for months. Okay, up and over the hill, maybe. No, this way. Avoiding the large patches of coal embers there. They do have a tendency to want to set my damn bike on fire. Over this hill, what are we going to see here? Corn! Amazing! There's corn! Welcome to the stream. Hey Grosh! How's it going? Was that a... It was. Who's seen me? How's the weather over there in Germany? Or was it Austria?
Gotta run, buddy.
Hey,
take it easy.
Thanks for sticking around, my friend.
Another time.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much. You have a great evening. Get a good night's sleep. That sort of buzz. It's good for you. Oi, oi. Okay, maybe he's not the only one who's seen me. I'm still going for my 10k kills. I'm almost up to 8. I'll probably get 8 today. If I stop for every damn zombie. You are the zigzaggiest walker I've ever seen. But yeah, guys, Grosh and, well, Crow's Nest, obviously, you already know. Go check out Mr. Crow. He does some cool stuff. Definitely. Whoa! No thanks. Nah. I'm not. Nah.
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing much better. Doing physio on my broken ankle, and it's getting stronger. But I'm so happy to be sitting down today. I did a good 8 hours stint at work and walking around and all that after the only miniature gym work I did for physio. Did I collect all that stuff? So yeah, I'm feeling much better now that I'm able to have a rest and play some 7 days. Because I've been off for like 4 days just doing some grinding stuff and some secret PvP level up stuff so that I can be ready for when it goes live after the update. Hey dude, stop moving because the jerkiness is annoying. Okay. Who else wants some bullets? I've got extra ones here for anybody that needs them. Okay, fine, don't give me anything. I'm not disappointed. I'm merely totally upset. Okay, give me some treasure. What do I feel like in way of treasure? I want that herbal antibiotics recipe, please, Mr. Treasure Man, because that is the one missing from my repertoire of learnt knowledge in this game. What's the score? 7948. 52 to go before 8,000. If I was back at the hub, I would be able to get that in no short order. But I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so I gotta rely on a good old wandering horde to be attracted by my rampant shooting. I might just start off with some feathers and eggs, please. Thank you. Eggs I can handle at the moment, not the meat though. I'm gonna need a little more space than you. Holy crap! Sorry about that, everyone. This thing is way too loud in comparison to the other noises that happen here. Actually, I'll take that dude out so I don't have to stop again. He says that and then loses the dude. Come on, dude. Ooh, are you down? Nah, he's alive and kicking. That's it. Oh, hello. Oh, a camping ground. Okay, cool. Let's go over there and say hello to all the happy campers. Happy campers, coming to play. Hey lady, would you like some knife to the head? No. Okay, well then fine. Here, have a gun. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. Oh, shit. Don't mess with me, lady. I'm trying to get work done here for crying out loud. Oh my god. Okay, before I go up there, I'll just dump what I actually want to take, which is this. And, oh, I don't actually want that dirt. I'm going to be collecting more of it, so I don't see why I should be that worried. I'll hang on to these and repair them. Drop the forge. That's going to get scrapped. That's going to get scrapped. But I'll wait until it's necessary. Actually, I don't need to wait. I could probably reload this. That'll get rid of the nails. Woo! Man, everybody has their face the wrong way today. Your faces are the wrong way on, ladies. Whoa, hello, people. People of the camp. I am your new leader. Bow to me or die. Strange things can happen to one who is left to wander the wilderness alone. A form of psychosis can overwhelm one from constant lack of people to talk to. It would go crazy. Most people would go crazy. I was merely crazy beforehand, so I just became more normal, if that makes any sense. Oh, I picked up the sham sandwiches. It's a sham. I need to drop the sham. What you got for me? Oh. Is there any candy in them? No. Why is there no candy in them? Yep, no, can't hear any candy in there. Sucky candy. Oh. Ooh, all purple. I like it. Okay, I'll take it. Did I take your stuff, lady? Yes, I did. There is a couple more good little morsels around here. I can smell it. You got some bullets for me? Thank you. I needed those. I will use them to kill your friends. I wonder how well a chainsaw works on this cloth. Okay, now we're getting busy, aren't we? Scrap it. And I brought that gun, so I can't even repair it with that stuff. Sorry, gun frame, but you're getting scrapped. Oh yeah, I could deal with some of this stuff. Just not those. Oh, fine. I'll take. Back to being an environmentalist again. Let's plant some trees. Thank you. Check the cooler. Meat shoe. Oh, meat. Oh, meat? You're kidding me. Okay, so you're making me go on a meat hunt now. I really don't have enough space for a meat hunt. Yeah, nah. I'm not convinced. Here, have some coffee and you can keep your stuff. I prefer these cans. No, I don't like the cans anymore. Oops.
It just benefits your game server.
Yeah, yes, it is. It is definitely my main server. It's the one I've spent the most time on in this update, aside from the creative, even though the creative only spent 60 hours on. So, oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be quick or what? Oh. Come on, there's an order to things here. Save a lot of energy. Yeah, so like I said, it is my main server, and I I'm dropping them now, aren't I? Not quite yet. Okay. Let's take some of that. I know we don't really need to, but is there any way to start taking some of this water? Hang on. Use the painkillers first. Because why not? 2 won't kill you. I'm not even sure how many is going to kill you. But I'm going to give that a go in creative mode sometime. Because I want to keep my not so dying streak going. Yeah, having only died once, I really don't want to die a second. I found out that if you don't die for an extremely long period of time, your clock will stop. The clock that records your longest life you live. Mine stopped at, let's have a look, 273.4. Yeah, it's just stopped there. That's as high as it went. Which sucks, because I would have liked to have known that, being, you know, an amateur statistician. Ooh, yeah, that gets sure does. I'm only collecting these because they're a really quick block, and I'm not out of it, just, I'm down to like my last stack in every area, so I know I get about 2 stacks from one campsite, approximately, when I actually remember to carry some gas, which is luckily in the mini bike, or if I'm wrong, I'm in serious trouble, and I'm going to have to pull that cart a bit. Mini bike, come here. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I better get that treasure while I'm out here. No. Holding the button works better on that. So there we go. We got another stack of that. Let's repair that. What are these? What? Oh no. We'll repair that, and we'll repair that. Now I'm going to keep that one. But I'm going to scrap the rest. Sorry. I'm not in the mood for dealing with clothes right now. Scrap that. I don't know where I found that and what I'm doing with it, but there it is. Oh, those shades are kind of nice, really, aren't they? Okay, we'll hang on to the shades. Hang on to that. Oh, I've got extra stuff here. Okay. That is why I've got no blinging room. 22 barrels. Let's just do a couple here. Scrap them, gas them up. go. Move this down the slot so that I wind up only having one block taken. Ooh, chicken. No, you're not here to kill animals. You're here on a fishing Oh, my favourite tree snuff. What you got for me? Nothing. Oh, you jerk. I wonder if it's actually quicker. Oh no, hell no, not with that. An axe or a knife. I mean, axe or a hammer. Probably stone axe would kick ass at it. But yeah, on top. Awesome. Oh dear. Oh dear. Losing him in trees all over the place. Not that accurate. Mind you, the last time I did this, I was being very careful with a stone. They don't usually only have like a 700mm blade on them, so that's kind of realistic. It just seems like I can hit stuff with a knife from further away, but can never be too sure of that. Oh, I wonder if that summoned some zombies. Did I? Oh yeah, I was going to say, did I honestly just wind up on exactly 250? Okay, one more and we'll just try and stop before the end of that stack. Take it easy there, Chainsaw Master. The honking did not summon any baddies. 2 hours ago, hurry your hands up and get that treasure. And then run home like a girl. Feels good. Now, did we get? Yes, that's perfect. 225 is perfect. Just in case I pick up the odd one here or there. Okay, on your bike, mofo, and get the hell out of here. Hello. Yep, it's a rock. You're talking to rocks. His name was Jeff. Oh shit! It had to be. Yep, get the rocks on the way back. You don't want to be fighting these zomboids on frickin'. No, it's not Horde Night. While they're running, because your aim is terrible and you rely solely on luck to get you through those fights. Alright. I'm not feeling like I'm winning lotto today, so that being said, we'll see what happens when I get this treasure, because I need the treasure. I seek a treasure that has not been found in a long, long time. Yep, okay, yeah, knocked her legs out by smashing her one in the clavicle. Cool, okay. Oi, nurse! Night nurse! And dash, oh! Hello! Oh, I don't think she liked that. I think that was a bit a bit much. She got all twisted up about that. She's doing the pretzel, and she's doing the I fell down because I'm drunk. Now I can't be bothered getting up. Oh crap, what's this? What's this? I know this is feral country out here. Who wants some? Whoa, it's you. Don't sneak up on me like that, you sneaky bastard. Your death will not be avenged.
Hello.
Hey, fallen angel. Yeah, I did actually enjoy that, but the nurse did not like it at all. She was not impressed, and she won't be bringing me dinner tonight. The less attractive nurse will be doing that. Now, come on, let me find this pretty quick. Okay, looks to me like. Okay, where am I looking here? I want to stay just out of that range. It's right about the pool.
Hello, my friend.
Hey, Whiskey, what's happening? I was just talking.
Sail around, pal. Good luck.
Hey, thanks, Grosh. Have a great one. I hope I'm saying your name right. Grosh. Grosh. Yeah. Teach me some German, and I'll get better at it. I better learn some more. But yeah, Whiskey, I was just talking to a buddy of mine, you know him, Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, because he's playing Ark now, and I thought, I could only think of the Cuda Punch. Honestly, that's like, I don't know a few people that play Ark, but the Cuda Punch just sort of sticks in your brain. So I said, oh yeah, do you know Whiskey? And he's like, oh, I don't recognize the PSN, and I'm like, oh, well. But I did meet somebody, I did subscribe to somebody named Gaming with this. I go, that's her, yeah man. So, I was kind of suggesting he might be able to learn a few things from you in regards to that. Oh, and this is the second time you've showed up. Oh, well, how disappointing.
Probably that Peter punches contagious.
yeah, I bet. But yeah, this is the second time you arrived just as I get a treasure chest opening. Now.
Someone mentioned it to me today.
Ah, yeah, the Cuda Punch. Yeah, that was very well done. Excellent comedic timing on that. Yeah. Is there any more treasure while I'm out here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool. There is a couple of supply drops. And I've got 2 hours. I might just have a spin around these roads here and then head back through that burnt forest again and back to there. And then I should have come the full loop and I can drop off what I need to drop off. So, or do I need to go to the prison first? Gosh darn it. I think I need to go to the prison first. Nah, stuff it. Nah. I'm gonna go back to the hub base and get a few kills tonight. Get the forges burning and see what I can do about hitting that 8,000 mark tonight, because that would be nice. So yeah, when I get back there, the plan will be to basically just not kill the screamers, kill everything but the screamers, let the traps do the work, and maybe spend 5 or 10 minutes just upgrading the traps and trying some new configurations on some barbed wire fences or something like that around the outside of that base and see what happens. I'm fiending for rocks at the moment, obviously the title alludes to that, but yeah, I'm really doing it hard on the rocks because I haven't done my usual 6-hour grind that I was doing every week just to have enough rocks to keep me going through the week. So yeah, spend 3 days in the mine just grinding. I really don't know why I keep doing that, but hell, I needed the rocks. I really wanted to build some cool stuff out of concrete, and that's basically the whole reason for this big rock hunt. Which is funny because my kids go rock hunting. Like people paint rocks and they hide them around the city. Here, I'm pretty sure it's
so we can computer punch together, lol.
It's half price right now. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, I was saying to Leroy, I like the graphics in the game. I like that it's got lots of items and everything. I'd probably have a good go at it. But like everything, I take all the fun out of stuff. My partner tells me this all the time. I take all the fun out of it. You're so serious. Like, I'm not being serious. I actually have fun doing the stats and finding out all the little technical things and remembering random useless information in almost every situation in life. Yeah, I actually enjoy it. It's crazy, but I do. And I drove right past that, so I'm just going to keep going. Might as well just keep going north. Might just drop a marker so I know when to turn. Yeah, let's put one here. I'm just hoping to run into something, really. I haven't searched much of
There's
the
no
prelude.
way I will let you be serious if we played laughing.
Yeah, well, I am quick to laugh, that's for sure. And with your sense of humour, I think I will have sore cheeks by the end of the night. Did I see a zombie? Yes. Did she see me? No. And she's dead. Oh, headless. Hey lady, don't lose your head over me. I'm not that.
I'd probably never punch you if you did get serious.
It's definitely a possibility. Because yeah, I don't know why people call me serious. They used to say it a lot when I was playing like sports and stuff. It's just because I really wanted to win. You know, I just really did. And not because I wanted to beat other people, it was because I hated losing. Like, it's ridiculous how competitive I am. And the sort of bad nature that comes out of me from being competitive. I didn't like that reflection in the mirror, so I stopped competing against other people and tried to learn how to cooperate with them instead, which is why I play most of these sorts of games, where I don't have to compete against anybody, but I can choose to if the need arises. And at the same time, I'm always battling against a machine. And I suppose they have limits, whereas, you know, humans don't have, well, they have boundaries.
I don't care if I lose.
Yeah, I wish I had your sense of flair and style when it comes to competition. Because, yeah, I myself, have none of that when in competition. Oh, piggy! When in competitions. So. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I suppose I could overcome it, but then I try games like H1Z1 and all that, and I get so frustrated at how badly I suck. And no matter... Oh, what's happening, lady? Oh, shit. Jerk. I was just blowing off all her ling and limbs there. Now she's armless. Ha, 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 ha. Oh man, I should have become a geography teacher or something with puns that bad. Fuck. My geography teacher, well actually mine and my partner's geography teacher, because we met at school when we were 13. Lady, I'll fucking take your leg. I'm taking your leg now. Bloody... Oh! Oh yeah, hit the leg when I'm not aiming for it.
We could make a contest and see who the most Peter punches laughing.
Well, I'm sure with all your experience in that field, you'd have a certain advantage, but I'd definitely give you a run for your money. I'd give that a shot for sure. Okay, she's getting dark. Fuel up the bike, repair it, and make sure sure that I don't die. Ooh, clay! Okay, the last half an hour is going to be clay. Sorry everybody, I'm just going to grind some freaking clay because I know I have none in the place I'm going to. So, as long as I don't drop my bike into a giant hole of clay, I should be fine. Did I loot that? No! Take all the stuff. Your stuff is mine! You can loot it. People claim that you die, I win. This is worth 20 cents to continue. Oh man, when games were 20 cents to play in the arcade?
I can't believe you're walking around at night. Doc, very even watching this laughing.
Oh, it's not night yet. It's, luckily, it's 10. Yeah, at 10 it will click over. So, that's why I'm running. I'm not going to be walking around. I only have one first aid kit left and no... Oh, I've got a broken leg. I didn't even see that. Luckily, a nice lady gave me this after I chainsawed her to death. Whoops. I was lucky she was not. Never mind, she ate her snot. Okay. Obviously the next up and coming rapper in the house. Fuck, if I was as good at rapping as Nicki Minaj's, I could rhyme the same word 3 times in a fucking row. Oh my god, I was just so shocked at that. Queen of rap? Oh my god, really? Jesus. Like, I'm open to all sorts of music. There's a couple of songs that she did that I didn't hate, so that's a thing. But yeah, when she said she was the queen of rap, after what was it? She rhymed the same word with itself 3 times in a row. I'm glad I can't remember it because, yeah, I was really only watching because Ariana Grande is pretty hot. Yeah. But yeah, I caught that bit in the song and I was like, holy shit, is that what passes these days for rap? I wonder if I can do this. Did I bring my shotgun? I probably should have brought my shotgun and check this damn bike. Hey bike. What you got in you? Oh yeah, you got heaps. Cool. Oh look, I can consolidate. Give me those. Give me those. Gibbly gibbly gibbly. And I had water. For what reason? Unknown. Okay, so let's steal that.
I forget, can people join you on this world or is it a private world?
This one is, you can join me, sure, as long as I've known you and vetted you out, so yeah. Yes you can, and if you'd like to I can send you an invite. I will just have to run my ass back and pick up a bike because, as you know, it's the middle of the night and it is on insane mode, so even with the massive amounts of resources and stuff at my disposal, the chances of you dying instantly are still very high unless you spawn right next to me and I happen to have my bike, my second bike, on my person. So yeah, this is where it gets interesting. I was so weary of doing the night runs and all this stuff for so long. It wasn't until I hit about 200 health points and stamina that I realized it's not so bad out at night time, as long as you're only dealing with 1 or 2 at a time. Once you get up to that, okay, there have just been 7 zombies run out of fucking nowhere and surrounded me and are now proceeding to stun me into submission. That sort of stuff still does not go down well with me at all. Ooh, forge house. And lots of running zombies. Okay, that of course was a given, that was going to happen. Which reminds me, which way am I heading? East now? I must be heading east now. I'm definitely not heading towards that rock. Yeah, so I'll go east past that floundering blubber mass of bloated walkery. Past all these amazingly...
Hey, if you're on tomorrow night, I want to play. It's 3 a.m. right now, so I'm actually going to bed.
Oh, okay.
I saw the notification you were lit.
Yeah.
SDR.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. But yeah, I would like to play, so what I will do is jump on early, if at all possible. Once tomorrow's Friday, I might be on in, geez, what? It's 7:20 now, so 4 hours ago, maybe 5 hours ago, which would be your 10 o'clock. Yeah, it might be a good time to catch up. But yeah, I don't get home from work till 6 hours ago. Oh my god, what the hell is this? What the hell
Why
is it?
does it say all the messages were deleted?
Not sure, because I have not done any of that. I haven't touched the messages. I'm not sure why it says that. Is that on the top chat too? I'm going to check it out on YouTube. And this is just a cliff. I was worried about the cliff before going in. It does? Oh, I'm going to have a look. I'm going to see if the messages were all deleted. Because that would be a strange thing to happen without me messing with it. Okay, that's the wrong stream. I'm just got to keep a little bit of motion going here. And realizing at the same time, if Fallen Angel was a mean person and trying to get me killed, I'm just it would work, because this is the sort of thing that I go. I lose what I'm doing. Now, where am I? How do I...
I've seen all the messages.
Ah, yeah. Ah, sweet. Well, hopefully they're still there. No. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, they're all... Oh, right. Ah, it's Stream Elements deleting it for some reason. Okay, I'll have to go to Stream Elements and set that up. It must think you're spamming gaming with Whiskey. I don't know about how to set up the different things, so I was pretty sure that I turned them off, and that's going to take 10 points. Yep, there you go. Still better than death. But anyway, yeah, I'll have to go back to Stream Elements and check it out, so that your messages will not be will not be deleted when you return. I pretty much set them up so that anybody can spam me and stuff, so I had thought they were all open, but maybe I unclicked the wrong clicker, and where the hell, hang on, who's gonna sneak up on me? Where am I? Where's my base? Holy crap. Yep, them some dogs. Okay, I just need to head to the center. Am I in the wrong hub? Am I in the wrong hub? Nah, I'm in the right hub. Cool. I just thought I was on the second hub a lot further north of here, and that would have sucked. Yeah, that would have totally sucked. Yeah, the other reason I thought it was strange that they deleted messages is because there are no other moderators, and I can only... oh, jeez, I drove right past it. And those dogs will still be chasing me. So I'm just going to put my phone down and sort this out, and then I'll sort that out. Oh, they're not chasing me. Doggies, come with me, bud. Yeah, no, I better not mess with them. They seem happy. They seem happy with their life, so. Yeah. If they come near me, somebody's going to die. And it's not going to be me. Not tonight. Boom! Runs over a landmine.
Dogs are the worst fault.
Yeah, I still totally dislike them. But now I have the power of barbed wire fence. I shall never cry and run like a little girl from dogs again. Unless they sneak up on me, and then I probably will. Yeah, just a little, followed by maybe a lot if they get me. Home sweet home. Lovely to be here. Nice to see everybody. Hey, wait, it's empty. Where is everybody? Bob? Jenny? Mikhail? Where are you guys? Oh my god, they're all dead. What have I done? I should never have left them alone in the city. Nope, they're all dead. Okay, cool. Even their bodies have disappeared. So what am I gonna... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna hide down here for a second and take a look at my stream elements and see what the hell it thinks it's doing. Deleting messages. That don't even look like spam. Like, honestly, a robot could have told that wasn't spam. Maybe it was like, because you actually type really fast, like most females. Like, I've done like 4 words. Meanwhile, my partner, she's done like fucking half a novel with fucking chapters and shit in the same amount of time. I'm going, what the fuck?
Laughing.
I don't know how she does it. Mind you, her diction and her spelling is just at that speed, you know. At least she's getting, you can get the gist of the word. But I'm like reading it going, I'm getting really serious about this spelling here, and I'm gonna have a bad day if I read one. Oh my god, she's put loose instead of lose. My brain is going. My brain is going. Okay, so stream elements. Let me in. Knock, knock, knock. Okay, it's doing its thing. I need to get some health kits and get some fires started. See what I can do about these forges. 4 forges are running at once. Should be perfect. So let's get that cranking in here.
I tend to type fast as well, but I tend to lurk while people play this game, so they don't die or mess up balls.
Yeah, I was just kidding about that. You're fine. I'm happy that you let me know that, because yeah, it would make it seem like I didn't want to read those messages or some crap. Hey, what are you telling me? This is not where I've already... Oh, God. Log in, please. Took me back to the start page, the bastards. Ooh, yummy. Okay. No, focus. Dump all your stuff first, empty the bike, then get onto this shit. No, that's a dumb idea. That is a dumb idea. We want to get this burning first. That way, by the time we've dumped all our stuff, the screamers would have arrived, because they take a little while to sort of come out of the woodwork and get their act together and stop annoying Japanese people for a moment. Just a moment. What we got going on here? We got stone happening here, so I'll put that there, and I'll put that there, because I was doing some bricks and stuff. Nothing too serious.
I haven't really died more than once while reading chat while streaming this game long.
Well, I can see how that would happen. Okay, it's loading up. Oh, Rick. Love you, buddy, but you're popping up right in the middle of my stuff here. Hey, no, I don't want to use... Oh, I don't want to use Twitch. I did... Frickin'... How did... I think I'm going to have to end that program that I've started with Stream Elements. That'd be great if I was on Twitch and I had a capable PC, but I don't. Yeah, I'm going to start this one. Just for fun. Hopefully that doesn't run out too soon. Here we go. Grab me some jars. Always needs me some jars. Okay, this is where the last one's going in up. Gone. What else? That one. This one. Sing a little song. Do a little dance. That is not the chest, otherwise that would have already been picked up. Okay. Feathers?
I will catch you later. Going to bed now. Keep them streams coming.
Good night, Whiskey. Yeah, thank you for dropping in, and you have a lovely rest tonight. I know I'm sort of the last one to stream on out of our group of friends, just because of my time zone. But that's all good, because I get to catch up with everybody as they're about to go to sleep, and then I keep them up that extra half an hour, so tomorrow they'll think, man, he's a bastard for keeping me up. No, it's how I connect with people from long distances.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
Is this the Krusty Krab? I'm not too sure even. Hang on. Okay.
Laughing.
No Squidward. Hang on, maybe. No. I think. Where's the fry? Ah. No, I'm pretty sure it's not the Krusty Krab. But if it was, I'd say the secret recipe would be in this safe. You know, for the Krusty Burger, of course. Yes, it is. You know, it could have been the Krusty Krab. Hang on, I'll just play with this door because it's apparently not doing its thing. Oh, right, Fallen Angel, you're in the same sort of position, just a couple hours west or east of Whiskey. Would it be west? Sunrise it gets earlier in the... Yeah, so you'd be west of her location in Middle America.
I enjoy this game and your stream, so I don't mind it.
Ah, that's...
I am also laying in bed at 1 a.m. Showing the support can't stay, so sorry, got to go.
All good, thanks Sky. Love your stuff, buddy. Got to catch up for a game sometime. I was just talking to Whiskey about that, but yes, good night, Sky. So both Evan and Fallen Angel are in a relatively same time zone. So that narrows it down to about a 4,000 mile squared radius. Nah, wouldn't.
Yes, let's game sometime.
Yeah, choice. Okay. Have a good one. Have a good rest.
It's from Southern California.
Ah, yeah. Southern Cali. Right. So it is 1 a.m. in not so sunny, nighttime Southern California. Unfortunately, like in most places, the sun only rises during the day in South California. I have yet to find a place where the sun rises at night. But usually when I go to those places, it turns out that's what they call day there. Middle-ish California. Ah, sweet. Well, welcome Californians. Is that drought still going over there? Or what the... Wasn't there a massive drought over the last few years? We don't get... Well, we do get them, but not as bad as we heard that.
Southern California.
What?
The sun's rising in Tokyo.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure the sun's not aware of that. But Tokyo will be in a few minutes. Yeah. Okay, where is... Eggs are down the bottom? No, they're in the fridge. Yes, there we go. So that is the reason why I wasn't collecting any meat. I kind of thought, I've overdone it a little bit. Especially when I'm not even eating my meat stew. I'm living off cans because I'm a miser. And it's like, well,
hello.
If people arrive, hey, Alaskan Gamester, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well tonight. So we have a couple of friends here, Evan and Fallen Angel, both from California. Well, the general vicinity.
It's been very warm where I live in California, and we have been dealing with drought for years.
Yeah, it's bloody sad because I think California does a lot of
have you gotten
horticulture.
Your
I only got a stack, yeah. Yeah, I needed some, so I went and got some. But it's not enough. I need actually 18 to 30,000 to deal to what I'm going to be dealing to soon. It is not pretty. But I will be doing most of that grind offline so that everybody doesn't have to watch it go down. Because, yeah, I can be pretty entertaining, but even less so while I'm grinding rocks for 3 hours. Unless I went through the intricacies of, say art and creativity, or perhaps something like applying maths to 7 Days to Die. the bored person's guide to trying to stay awake beyond 1 a.m. That sort of thing. So yeah, I'll try to do all that grinding offline. But honestly, I usually don't mind it. There's a couple of my streams where there's been over 2 hours of just grinding.
Rocks. That's a large difference.
Yeah, 18,000.
Not as bad as it was a couple years ago, but we don't get rain. Often, that's for sure. It just blows by. Doing good.
Right. Choice one a lesson gamer. Yeah, well, I'm glad that things are getting better there in California, because that drought really, you know, it just affects everybody's livelihoods and the price of food and crap like that. So the last thing we need is more expensive food. Everything's so damn expensive these days anyway. But yeah, I would hope that would clear up.
I have some rocks in my front yard. Want them?
Yeah, they'd probably be great for carving. I could probably buy them off you for $20 and then sell them for, well, after they're carved, depending on the size, anywhere from $300 to $1,000 for just a few hours work. I have access to a couple of types of rocks around here. They're mainly volcanic, but they're easy enough to carve if you've got a diamond blade, and I've already been here, and that sort of thing, but it was actually there that I was going. So
I have plenty of rocks in my yard as well, lol.
Yeah, well, I've carved some amazing, very small stones, and then some ones that exceed a couple of tons in my time.
I was just learned streaming American Trucks in.
Oh, really? I haven't played that one. Is it right down to you customize your truck? You gotta sort out your loadouts and then do all the traveling, that sort of thing. I'm guessing if it's a complete and proper simulator, that's what it would be doing. Do boots go in here? How do I put? Yeah, heads and feet. Okay, go. H and F, head and feet.
Yeah.
Oh, hands and feet. Oh, cool. Yeah,
So what day/night is it?
This is only day 144, and it is turning into 145. Horde nights in 3 days, obviously, and yeah, 2 hour days. So I usually only stream for a couple of hours, a day at a time, usually. And tonight is going to be one of those usual nights, because I, like most people, have to get up at god-awful ass hour early and go to work. But then that's the breaks. If you want the treats, you gotta do the work, right?
Only day 140 for I know people younger than that. No,
Yep.
I don't eat. But Cell's dying, but I do hope to catch y'all again. Have a great rest of your stream and day.
Hey, thanks for dropping in. You know, it's always good to see a familiar name on the chat list. You have a great time, and yeah, you charge that phone, man. You charge it. It's gonna be wonderful.
Just stream for living.
Oh yeah, yeah. I could definitely do it as part of my day. I don't know if I could pull it off doing it all the time, all day. It's just, I'm kind of a private person. I know it wouldn't seem so from how much information I give out, but at the same time, I don't divulge anything that isn't already easily enough found out through the internet. And not that I really care. I've kept most of what's important to myself. But you know, that's the thing. I really didn't go the entirely mainstream way about streaming. You know, you're supposed to block your face out and have everybody wait for a face reveal, and I'm like, that's so, you know, that's lots of people do it, and I'm like, what could I do differently? And I was like, well, just be your crazy ass self for a start. That would be a good point to begin at, and then work my way out from there. Why? Oh, it's aviator goggles. See, I'm not very focused tonight. Here we go. Did I drop all that stone in there? No, of course I didn't. Ooh, I found some pipes. Cool. Give me a second here. My eyes are doing crazy things. My mind is thinking one thing.
At 100 subs?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the amazing beauty of my hands would shock not only your nation, but my nation and every bordering country around the world. Something like that, or pretty much I've already shown my hands like 100 times. Yeah, they're kind of just normal hands. You know, 6 fingers on one hand and 5 on the other. Oh, hang on, what do you mean that's not normal? No, it's just those weirdos with 10 fingers there. Damn weird.
I'll subscribe so I can see them hands.
Thanks, buddy. Always good. Always good. Now, I don't know. What I thought I would do is use my art in my stuff instead of doing all the usual streamer stuff. So when I get to 100, I'm actually going to do a giveaway for a piece of art. It's only a copy, only a digital copy, but a very high quality digital copy. And it's just something I drew probably 10, 20 years ago now. That is of a limited edition quality, so I'm only actually giving away 100 copies over the entire lifespan of that particular artwork. And it's kind of it's an out there piece. You'll see something new in it every day. Do I actually have it here? Well, I've got a couple, but it's not that one that I wanted to give away. It was, here, I'll show you. Seeing as I'm in a safe spot and I haven't heard any frickin' screamers yet, but I bet you they're out here. Bet you them bitches out here. Nobody out here. Like, honestly, fuck y'all. Because those are burning, aren't they? Yeah, three out of 4 are burning. Alright, yeah, I'll grab this picture and show you what I was going to give away for 100 subs. Just bear with me, people. I shall not be long at all. Not that one. Is it this one? What's that one? Where's number 3, baby? Number 3. Hey, what now? Yeah, exactly.
I would love to party. It's party on Friday. Friday is good time for party.
And it's a full moon here in New Zealand tonight. Wouldn't that be the full moon everywhere? Nah, it depends on where you are. Yep. So, I've probably got about 250 completed artworks and about 1,000 incomplete ones in this room at the moment. And I'm trying to find 1 out of a frickin' 1,000. Well, 1 out of 250 really. Come on, help me out. Oh, there it is. Sweet. So, I thought I'd skip doing the one before this. This one I drew in 2002. I completed it. A4 pencil. Hang on, yeah. So there's ladies, there's faces in the background, ship on the harbour, the dark waterfall. That lady there, her hair changed colour when she got fucking angry. Just crazy, amazing things that come straight out of my imagination and hit the page. So, I love that dragon. Bit of Dragon Ball Z type stuff here. Guy in the background there just blasting something.
Is that a hand I see?
It sure is. It sure is. So yeah, there's a ton of crap going on there, and that's what I thought I'd give away as the 100 subs giveaway, which isn't that far away really. But I'm keeping the original, obviously, so a digital copy would be what I'd be sending out. Saves on all sorts of costs and everything. And you can take it down the shop and print it out. And obviously, if you made copies of it, you'd only be a bad person. You wouldn't actually be able to be stopped. But they do actually cost a bit to make a good high quality copy. Maybe 10, 15 bucks to laminate it. Oh, what the... I totally forgot exactly where I got that from, didn't I? Okay, well for now you're going in here, baby. That one was called the Wall of Eternity, actually. Because there's this wall that runs through the whole damn picture. But yeah. Anyway, back to the game. I need to eat. I need to burn some more stuff. And I need to get some concrete mixing and rocking in this place. Get those rocks and put them to good use. Yeah, I'm not wasting my meat stew when I've got maximum wellness. Especially when it was so easy to get all that stuff. I was just bringing it home, that was the tricky part.
I do need to go to bed soon, as it is 1 a.m. and I have to wake up at 7. Good night, everyone.
Hey, good night, Evan. You have a great sleep, buddy. Thanks for sticking around as long as you did.
I'm downloading 7 Days to Die on my PC right now.
Aw, you are... I'm jealous. I'm jealous, dude. Nice work on that one. Once you get it all hooked up and live, man, I'll have to come and check it out. I know they've got some amazing stuff. That's for sure. Okay, give me that. Stuck in this room. This is why I wanted a new layout, so that it wasn't so damn confusing. I want to just be able to go around the room bit by bit in one little circle, and that's it. Everything's dropped off. No, it shouldn't be that difficult. Just takes a little planning. And I thought it was going to be cool like this, but it's just too big. This damn place is too big. Now I'm looking for glass jars and looking in all the wrong places because they go in fricking here. And the reason you can't see any in there is because I haven't put any. I took the last lot out and turned them into bloody, what do you call it? Bottled murky water. Yeah, okay. Just lead and the arrows to go. And that stone.
Can you make glass jars?
Okay. Yes, you can. Yeah, just sand in a forge. You can make them in a forge. So, ammo. Here we go. And that gun part, whatever that was, can go as well. What is it? Pistol. Ah! I don't know why I carry pistol parts all the way back here. It's like the most common part in the game. Probably just because it was purple. And they're actually worth a fair bit once you've sold them. That forge can go into that box there. I'm pretty sure that's the building box. And finally some lead in there. Take a drink after this. And some raw iron might actually fit in there.
I would have thought that you needed glass and a little bit of metal for the lid.
Yeah, they don't account for everything in this game, do they? I was very disappointed in quite a few aspects of this game. Really 6, I was that early. But yeah, you should have to make each part individually and stuff. I can just imagine the amount of coding that would have to go into that. Would be ridiculous. Now let's see here. What did I make? Nothing. I can't even make it because I got no sand. One of these was actually just for concrete, wasn't it? So yeah, I still got nowhere near enough. And the next thing by the looks is going to be, I'm going to need some damn sand next. But that's okay, I've got that big tunnel under the desert biome that is going to get torn to shreds.
Probably on PC smiling face records.
Yeah, probably is, eh? I would not be surprised at all. Because yeah, they're good like that. go. Ta-da. Let's quick paste those, even though it's really no differences there. Sweet, I'm almost empty. I just need to take a sip of something, and then hopefully there'll be some screamers waiting for me upstairs, and I can hit that 8,000 mark before I close off tonight.
It for free.
You got it for the PC or the game? The game I can understand because a buddy of mine downloaded it for free, but the PC, man. I actually got my PC for free too, but that was 18 years ago, and it's still cooking. Game, yeah, cool. Food, drink, food, drink. No, that's. Oh, look, there's some water in there. Let's check that. Yep, I'm gonna drink that. And do this for a couple of seconds. And I'll also look at how the hell Stream Elements decided to
My PC
delete
is 12
stuff.
years.
12 years old. Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully it can run it. Probably run it with no problems. Like most of the stuff I put on my old 20-year-old donkey, it seems to run fine. I just don't have a graphics card. You know, like it's mainly normal program. What the hell did I just do then? It's mainly normal programs that don't involve any 3D graphics. Because I don't know, it didn't come with one, and because I wanted it to be like a work computer, I tried to avoid ever having games on it by not having a graphics card. It was that simple. I never played games on it after that.
It still has a dual CPU and 1 gig GPU and 4 gigs of RAM.
Far out, yeah. That's pretty wicked. Mine's not even measured in gigs. I think it's got what is it? Is it 512 megabytes of RAM? Far out, it's old. Might be, because it had trouble loading this. I had this picture on there that was about 400 megabytes. It's one of my drawings, that one I was just showing you earlier. I had that on there in large, 8 times the size, and it was really having trouble running it. Yeah, there he goes. Why is it so damn foggy and there are no screamers? These two things I am not liking very much. Ooh, doggy. Okay. And just as I was thinking I should jump down there. That would have been a bad idea, obviously. Worst idea for him, because he just does not know who he's fucking with. Oh, he didn't tell his buddy about it either. Yes, you a dumb doggy. Your brain not working so good, huh? Oh, hello, nursey. It's a shame you didn't. I spent all the night sitting. What the? Did he just die, drop dead right in front of me? Is that what I saw there? Did I just? Nah, I'll have to watch that replay. Oi. Classic me. Always running around with empty guns and aim like a shit ham. Oh! I'm gonna like it in the face. Hello, welcome to the stream as well. I think I saw a little number flick over there. So I've probably been here for a few seconds and wondering what the hell is this crazy guy on about? Just making up words. Ooh! What I'm actually doing is trying to get to 8,000, okay? I've only got 24 to go, and I wanted to do that before my sort of stream ends. I usually stream for 2 hours, and it is at God knows how long. When did I start? 6? Yeah, it's probably nearly been 2 hours. Nah, it's probably like 6:30 I started. Hey, she's too far. She needs to come closer. Oh, I'm liking shooting off arms today for some reason. Who else is seeing me here? Okay, I'm waiting for the streamers to come out and get me. Like, they're probably back at the mine, just like attacking the crap out of that shitty cardboard house that well, I didn't build it. That was pre-existing over in the middle of nowhere. Right, seeing as they're walking, I'm going to grab some stuff and maybe jump on top of the house next door and do a little work there. Because I was sure I brought some stuff back to do that, in fact. Speaking of which, okay, I'm going to have to drop these here. It's sad. Those can stay. You guys can come with me. Take you, come on. That I gotta take, because this isn't actually my mini bike. When Wolf and Dan from Life as a Game dropped in, he said, "Oh, show me your base," and I said, "Sure."
Boxes. You could make a cardboard house.
yeah, that's right. I was literally thinking that would be a good idea. I have no idea why. Fuck, if we had Lego, we could get Ed Sheeran and build a fucking Lego house. A little bit of concrete. Why did I have just the tiniest amount of concrete there? That is like the most pathetic excuse for concrete that I have ever seen. Now make this concrete for me, please. Yeah, and do it quietly. Thank you. And what are we all doing in here? Why are you not building stuff? You should be doing this. Thank you. Shut up. As for you, you would want at 14,010. Might actually want to need some more steel. But I know the thing highest on my list of awesome stuff to make was actually iron bars. They're so expensive now.
Some Legos from kids that passed away a long time ago before the war or bombs dropped.
Yeah. The poor children. 100, that's 10,000. Okay. 10,000 and... Okay, 2,000. Spot on. So I'm just going to do 100 of these. I'm not going to overdo it because I always try to leave that little bit of a small amount of items in there so that if I need something desperately I can automatically make it at any time. But I'm thinking that's why there's no screamers, because I'm not cooking anything. Either that or they have been really scared to come up in here lately. They just have not been coming near this base. It's like they're shafting me because they know I'm going to destroy them. I will end you.
5 bits for downloaded.
Ooh, exciting times. And then you'll only have to spend the next 18 hours to get your fix of playing it, because yeah, you'll want to get through to the first horde night or something. No, I don't know. I know I would. I'd probably... I wouldn't be able to just like download it and then go to sleep and then sort it out in the morning. Like, that would just so not be me. Okay, where am I going to put these seeds? Okay, that seems like a good place, because there are other seeds. Oh, and I got fertilizer. Well, I'm well on my way to making a
Yeah.
whatchamacallit here. Oh yeah. So have you got all the red? Oh fuck! I wouldn't mind an energy drink. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I can't even have a fucking coffee. Otherwise, bing!
I'm wide awake.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you are. I would be too if I was just downloading that. I would be ready for anything. Okay, crushed sand, get rid of that crap. And any other junk that I picked up. Like this, and this. Ah, cool. Oh, that workbench can go back in there into that motorcycle. That is the wrong way around. Fuck face. That way. This is the motorcycle that I need to take because it has the padlock. I must remember that for next time. I'm going to chuck 1,000 in there just to get me started back at the prison for when I go back. Robbing Peter to pay Paul and that shit. No good.
I wake up late at day.
Okay. Man, I wish I could. I'm not even awake till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and everybody there's this person at work that always picks on me. As there always is. There's always some bugger. She's like, oh, that wasn't very smart. And I go, well, I managed to do it faster than most other people, and I'm not even fully awake yet. It's not even 2 o'clock. I don't reach my peak until about 2 o'clock, and then it goes right through to 4 a.m. in the morning, which I can't do because I need to get up at 6. So I'm running on like 20% of my normal capacity, and I'm still doing better than you. Okay, I'm good. Let's see if we can't make some trouble and get some screamers up in here. There's probably already some out there. I know if I go to that other place and start placing blocks, I've got an even better chance of them attacking me. Which I actually think I did put my blocks already over in the house. So let's just go through the underground this way. And pop up inside the house, which should be very close to that chest that I'm looking for, the clay roof thingies. Oh yes, that's right, I gotta fix this. Because you can't lock the frickin' door, can you? It needs to be able to be locked. Oh yeah, this place is not very secure at all. Oh, there's the rest of it. I see what I was up to. So I put those in here. Oh, yep, I did. I had it. Oops. I think I just blue screened out of that. Maybe that. Nah, internet's still going. What the hell did I do? It kicked me from my own game. Probably because I had too many blocks and it was getting. Oh, I know what it did. As soon as I moved out of that spot, out of that chunk, it decided to load up all the zombies that had been waiting in the wings. So let's head back in there and see what damage has been done. I'll just flick through these again, just to make sure everything's where it should be. Yeah, insane, default, yeah. Okay, daylight 18. Molded. Okay, tool belt only. Right there, drop on quit, nothing. Yep. Cool, 30. Let's turn that up a little bit. Block durability, yep. 5 days. Probably don't need it at that because of the size anymore. That definitely don't need it. Obviously that was nice for notes, but I really don't need those anymore either. I'm pretty sure even when you mess with this stuff, you know, obviously telling you right there what it does, but when you mess with this, it actually alters very small things in the game, like the mode that I had everything set to. Then you'll never see the smell button when you pick up something like meat, but you will still smell. They will still sense you and come looking for you and that sort of crap. So anyway. Yeah, just your basic private game set to the hardest freaking difficulty. But yeah, I haven't had it kick me from the game in ever. Actually, no, that can't be true. Must have happened once. This feeling seems familiar. Oh dear, so one phone is telling me the battery is low. The other one is not even, oh. I've already... Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure what's happened is the Stream Elements thing has failed, and that's what's actually causing most of these problems.
I've never had it.
Yeah, well that's, like I said, that never happens to me.
Online.
Because what was it? All I was doing was trying to pick up those 500 blocks there.
Online only block.
Yeah. Oh, online only. Yeah, well this one is online, in a way. Like, you know, it's a private match that is open. I can invite people. I just do like to have a few games with them in other places before I decide to open up somewhere like this. Even though technically they'd fucking have a shocker of a time if they weren't my ally. They would not be having fun at all. Unless they enjoy dying over and over again. Yeah, what I thought had happened was that it had tried to load a whole bunch of zombies all at once because God knows why. Okay, I forgot two crucial parts to my little plan here of making the damn roof. Now, what was the roof going to be like? Was it either going to be like... I had to decide whether it was going to be just that or this one with the extra piece there. Oh, I'm going to get eaten by dogs. Where is everybody? They know I want that 8K. They just know it. Make some noise. See if they come to say hello. I need to clean up this area anyway. It's always been a bitch of a place to try and shoot zombies as they're coming into the area. Yeah, it's just the middle of the hub. But I can't believe why there's so few zombies with the settings that are on right now. They must be somehow trapped or stuck or loaded from way back, and they're still way out there somewhere where I came into the world. So, well, not physically, like as in was born. Where I came into this part of the map. Damn it! I thought I did all of them. Oh no, I did them all on the other side where the house is. Gotcha. But apparently, nobody wants to come near the hub, the center of the hub anymore. They just don't like it. They just didn't like it. I don't like the center of the hub. It's got no vastity with this crazy fucker making fucking concrete buildings in the middle of a fucking hole. That's what an asshole does that. So the fucking zombies out. Okay. I'll need my trusty jackety thingy, which is, I thought was in the bike. Oh, I didn't see it though. Well, I did have the wrong bike, so that probably...
Her house looks Chinese.
Ah! Okay. I'm not sure how to respond to that. But oh yes I do with the pagoda edges and stuff. Yeah, I gotcha. Yes, it does look a bit Chinese. It looks completely fucked up to me too, because it is. Yeah, it is in this state of affairs that I am not used to having it in. There we go. Let's move that back in here. So we're going balls out, fucking danger, Johnny Danger mode. So if dogs come, all I gotta do is run like beast. Sweet. These are not the correct ones. I have to get these and flip them upside down. Is that upside down? Hang on. No, that's not it. No, I need the 2 triangles on the other sides. That is it. That is it. No, that is not it. I think that's it. No, that's not it. These ones always piss me off, but once you find one, triangle, triangle, that's it. Okay, cool. I should be able to walk around and do the whole lot at once. I mean, like, not the whole lot, I mean, you'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, which it usually doesn't on these sorts of blocks that flip upside down, because they sort of go through this 8 cycle rather than a 4 cycle, where they'll be one of the 4 in the last 8 changes that you make to it. That does not make sense. It made so much more sense in my head, and then I said it and it sounded like somebody taking a stab at ass with a fork or something. It just didn't come out right. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. Should have been traveling in a counterclockwise rotational direction. I can do that. This is all just for looks, really. It's not going to serve any purpose. But that's what this whole bloody house was about, was doing something that tried to look different than a box, for 1. 2, it had to be basically functional, as in doesn't let zombies in all the fucking time. And 3. 3 was... Ooh, police car. Police chase. Yeah, 3 was it had to be decorated in the style of a modern home, as in having a kitchen, a lounge, bathroom, also...
Download now, installing.
Need it. Need the game. Need it on PC. Not want, it's a need. Oh yeah. I hope it all loads up nicely for you, buddy. I know with my gaming history, almost every computer I've had has had some little thing missing that the game needed. And you know, even though it was like 10 years after the after the release of the game, and I like got a computer that's so far ahead of how computers were at the time it was built, I still managed to fuck it up and have one bit missing. And they're like, oh, you need an NVIDIA Force fucking graphics chip and all this shit, and I'm like, fuck. Really? Did I need that? Did I really need that? Are you just fucking with me to mess with my shit? Hang on a second. This needs to go here. Hey. 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 When's it gonna look right? Here it comes. Pew! Obviously making it more interesting than it is. But that's how I survive. Keeping myself from the throes of boredom. Oh crap. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck, that was a guess and I got it right. Oh man. Such a shame.
Mine was $2,000 at time.
Oh. Yeah, so it should be a pretty good one. Like I said, mine was fucking free. But I think the 2 years before, when it actually got bought, it was $1,500 or something, which is a lot less than what you're talking about. Probably about $600 less. And your monies? Come on, baby. Where's it gone? Oh crap. totally not getting it right this time. I'm once again going in a clockwise direction when I should be going anti-clockwise. And I basically need to go around the entire building. Man, that fizzy drink is bad enough as it is, but when I drink it through a straw, it makes it 10 times worse, and I'm freezing. Okay. So I'm going to go, well, actually, I don't need to go anywhere. I'll just take my damn poncho off, then repair the damn thing and try to get it back up to 600. Meanwhile, I will try not to fall off my ladder. Oh, sweet, NZMC Bro is on as well. He's been wanting me to slave myself out to him and grind rocks. And I'm like, well, that would be cool.
Yeah, customized it on the website.
Oh, sweet. That is the way to do it. I'm thinking for my next computer, I'm gonna buy a motherboard, and then piece by piece over a year or so, I will pick up all the other parts and put it together and make a nice dedicated gaming and Photoshop and what do you call it, streaming OBS studio bloody setup as well, so I can do overlays and crap like that using the PS4, because I did want to stick to PS4 as it is a kind of niche market. Everybody, well, PC is so much better, there's nothing wrong with that. I like PlayStation 4 because I get too into it on a computer. Fuck, I remember when I was into gaming all day, and it was the computer that did it. Yeah, it was terrible. In a cool sort of, I just lost 2 years of my life away. But yeah, it was awesome. It's kind of, I've nearly spent 2 years on this game. What the hell is
Yes,
that?
that's a good way. It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. And I'd sort of learn a little about putting a computer together, because I know nothing. All I've done is I've pulled other computers apart and taken the parts out and then added them to my old computer. That was back in the 2000s, so. Am I even hitting this guy or what? I'm like aiming high. I'm hitting the smoke above his head. He's like going, why is my hair moving? Oh, that moved your hair, didn't it, Trumpy? Oh, okay. I give up. Kill me now. Come get me, you flaming bastard. Did I take your arm? I'm not sorry. Oh, fuck you, buddy. You're lucky I can't get down from here. You're so lucky. Taking all my bullets, putting them in the concrete. I'll take your head. Well, I'll miss him. I'll shoot your arm off. Either way, you're a dead dog. Right, up on the roof. So yeah, very soon, maybe in a few moments, NZMC will be messaging me through the chat and asking me when I'm going to come and grind some stuff for him. So yeah, that'll be cool. I really do. I really need to grind my own stuff for this build. I want to finish it. I want to get.
Extracting now is calling false.
Ooh! Oh, it continues. It continues. The fun continues. Yeah. So if you just arrived, well, welcome. It's probably you, Luke. So yep, awesome, buddy. As you can see, I'm still working on this damn roof. I just went and collected a whole bunch of rocks and shit. Well, 6,000 on screen. The other 12 I did off screen. So I just peel through them way too fast. Like, yeah, 6 hours to grind what I need, and then in an hour and a half, it's all ready to go. See, the production to extraction ratio is very it's not very well balanced. I can say that, can't I? And still not offend anybody. Oh, it's gonna die. Yeah, no, it's still allowing the game to survive. So yeah, I had a blue screen earlier for some reason. Well, not a blue screen, it didn't error. It just told me I was kicked from the game. And being the host of the server, it seemed a little out of the ordinary. And I wasn't particularly doing anything strange at the time. I know I've got a ton of bases. I've got 2 bases. I know I've got a ton of resources spread over 3 main areas. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe it has something to do with that I started a forge and then I came over here and I started 3 more. So it's possible somewhere in the wasteland there is a whole bunch of zombies getting spawned in and having nobody to eat, which would probably piss them off, and then as their only retaliation, or only possible retaliation, would be to crash my game. Because yeah, that'd be typical. Get me on a technicality, you bastards. I'm not. I think I'm going to avoid a cold. That's what I think I'm doing. Hey! Sweet. At least I didn't have to run all the way back around. Yeah, because I've sort of got that snuffly feeling and a bit of a croaky throat, and people have been sick. Like, all 3 of the smaller children-sized people in the house have had the same cold, and I have been trying to keep away from them. But yeah, you know, it's the same house, it's the same air. There is a heater going downstairs that is basically raising the humidity in the air because it's a gas heater. And it doesn't matter if I say stuff to anybody around here, they do not listen. They know I'm right, so they fucking ignore me. Got my number. So I did say should probably run the dehumidifier, make sure the windows are open. They keep the windows open and all that stuff, that's all great, but we should probably run the dehumidifier, because if you know anything about bugs and diseases, a lot of them love to hang around in humid air and are transferred and multiply in those situations. So yeah, having the gas heater going, everybody crowded into one room, watching, what were they watching? Sky or something? I don't watch TV. Melts the brain. There he goes. Thank you. Thanks, bro. He's not going to hear me. I'm going to have to message him back. He's always good like that. He will always text me in the middle of a stream, because I don't think he understands that I can get his messages if he just comments on the stream. I'll have to talk to him about that. But yeah, an old buddy of mine from Australia that has been playing this game for a while. He's found it really challenging though. He's constantly dying in his houses. Well, not exactly falling down, but they don't stand up as long as some houses do. It's probably a better way. So yeah, we've built a few things together and had a bit of fun. But now he has been streaming some GTA and Fortnite and stuff like that. So if you like GTA 5 and Fortnite, go check out Sutho Gaming on YouTube, or I think he's on Twitch under the same name, and then on PSN you can go check out was it Rambo Sutho 1980? Yeah, I can't remember his bling and call sign off the top of my head because we're close friends, so of course it's blocked now. But yeah, yeah, if you're into that sort of stuff, Sutho Gaming, dude out Rozzy. Yeah. I know I would love to stream Grand Theft Auto 5. I just don't have it on PS4 because I bought it on PS3 like a douche and then bought a PS4. Yeah. Oh, it's loading. Oh. At least it's doing that. It would have been about 15 seconds ago that the first error would have popped up on my computer. I'd be like, no, don't you do this to me, you bastard. Don't do it. I want to live.
Game loaded smiling face with smiling eyes.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. He's in the PC. I shot Randy. That would have been the one that dropped in. Yeah, am I doing this right? Am I getting it right? Don't actually want to go too high with this, but you know, this was supposed to be like a... Oh, I can double glass it, can't I? Yeah, I can fucking double glass it. They put a nice wooden deck on top. See, it's... The only thing I keep getting bummed out about this is that it's not actually secure completely. Like from PvP, they can break in the windows, they can break in the roof here. But this is not my base, so what the fuck? Yeah, just fuck it. Just it's supposed to look good. I keep going back to, but does it function? It needs to function. So yeah, it'll work. Basically. Wood frames, please. Something like that. I make something up here that was. I might have to do something cool, like, oh no, I hate doing that. See, what I was thinking about was putting in the ramps upside down and then put the outside ramps on top, so that you wind up with a diagonal roof.
Yes, split streaming, so through the winner is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Hellgod.
Hey Molly.
I'm sorry can't stay, but thumbs up, Mr. Smiling Face. with
Oh,
smiling
thank you
eyes
so
and
much,
love.
darling. You have a great night. I know it's probably like early hours in the morning for you, so yeah. Thanks for dropping in. I'm just mucking around, just building some crap and talking to myself, trying to get things sorted. Doing a little in each place, and yeah, it's been fun. So yes, I'm back onto this damn roof, and the zombies are not coming to eat
Hey,
me.
Alaska Game Esther.
Yeah.
Thanks, Molly. Hey.
She's a wonderful lady. Oh, did you get the whole story about how we summoned you?
Face with smiling eyes.
Yeah. Catch yours soon too. Yeah, if you next time ask me about what happened with us doing a ritual summon to bring you into the chat room. It was fucking legendary. It was only out of timing by about a minute. It was crazy. You can thank was it BVD? DW. You can thank DW for starting that off. I'm sure he told you all about it.
Lol off, I will wiki face.
Yeah, cool. Good night.
Dreams, Molly.
I'm lost in my own house. But yeah, you're right, dude. It does have that real Chinese feel to it. Speaking of which, I better take a look at it while the sun's come out, if you could call this sun. Just so I can maybe take the edge off that Chinese look. I probably won't be able to. It is what it is. I've just got to decide whether I want that to sort of come down straight like how we see it there, or just have that extra block out the side, or even do 2 extra blocks. It just might look like a bloody mushroom. Meh. don't know. I just don't fucking know. I think I like it without it because I can't be asked going around it one more time. That's really shit. I could put blocks on it, I could put awnings on it. You know, there's no reason it has to be those blocks, right? What I will do is I'll knock those 3 out, I'll say it's finished for now, and then I'll have a quick squiz through some blocks in creative mode to see what they sort of look like color-wise with the matching, even though this is going to be upgraded to clay, so it'll wind up being white. Which is another reason why I should have gone and got some clay today. So I think I was still pretty low on that stuff. And let's have a look to see if there's any awesome treasure nearby. So 1.7, 1.3. Let's have a look at Taylor and see where she at. Swifty, where you at? No getting Swifty up in here, Taylor. Ah, oh, fuck no. It's right next to the road though. I just don't want to go into the fucking wasteland. I hate that place. Hate it to the dog's balls. Okay, fuck it. Fuck that place all to fucking hell. Yeah, fuck it all. Alright, but that's the closest one. So I could do that one. It's probably got the best shit in it. And I'm likely to just fucking get there and die. Hey, where did that dude go? Come on, dude. Oh yeah, sweet. Alright, lower, higher. Oh, jerkiness. You sure can, buddy. You sure can do that. If you're watching, I'll message you back, man. Cool. Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting to message her back. It's like, it's doing the messages on one phone and then those ones popping up on the other. And of course I think that watching when that happens, which most people usually are when they message me about the stream that I'm doing. But yeah, cool. Yeah, so there we go. Stage 1 of the house is built. Now, I'm having more ideas. That was what I wanted to try and avoid, was having more ideas. Oh no, that'll look cool. It's going to turn into a 3-story building. That's not a dumb idea, it's just I didn't plan for that much concrete. I've already got it though, so it's not like it's an issue. It's just, it's going to change the whole top. It will actually look funky and cool, and I can knock out that skylight that I put in, because every time I see it I think it's not that great. So yeah, okay, so I do have a plan. I might just continue with this little build for a while and see what the fuck I come up with now. So let's start off by making a bit of scaffolding, something to tie everything off to, because I might need a few extra blocks here. There, take this. So stage 1 is going to be put up some temporary supports here. This is just going to make it easier for me to do the shape I'm going to be doing without having to go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. So it's common sense stuff, but it's sort of the things that I think of, and then other people go, hey, that's a good idea, and I'm like, was it? I didn't realize it was a good idea, I was just doing shit. So here we go. Is that going to be right? Doing. Yep, that's going to be right. So now we should be able to, without too much difficulty. No, it is one more. It's one more. What am I thinking? I've got to go one block higher just to make it super easy. And then you'll see once I've done it, it'll be like, ah, yeah, of course. Oh, it's elementary, Watson. Oh, it's so elementary. It is technically what I was thinking of doing the whole time. And then you did it. And you make me look like a fool. I kick you in the balls. Now, based on the max load versus mass, this should be self-supporting. But, as the son of an engineer, I will not be relying on that. What I will be relying on is actually building a fucking support for it, you know? And ta-da, much easier than the other way. Now let's just see if I was correct in thinking that this would self-support, because it's only a few blocks, fucking why not? If it breaks, it breaks. I'd usually do this, test this on the creative world, but I think I've sort of had enough experience to kind of wing a little bit of this and that. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, is whether I can just make some shit up and then get away with it. The thing I worry about with this, well, at least what I haven't been able to calculate easily at all, has been how the physics engine integrates with the graphics engine. Physics engine integrates with the gravity engine, because it reaches a certain point based on from the bedrock to the sky limit. From bedrock to the building. That's how the strength or the structural integrity has been laid out. So in other words, if I go and put another fucking level on this, it's likely it will cave the fuck in. At least those will kind of hold together. I'll be able to put an apex roof on it, that sort of thing, which will look pretty nasty. Well, in a like wicked food kind of way. Yeah. I just don't know if structurally I should use wood because of the lower mass, even though the higher it's got a lower mass, but it's also got a lower max load, or whether I should go full concrete like I have everywhere else in order to, well, except that floor, in order to try to get the most out of it. I guess the only thing left to do really is to actually build the darn thing. And I wanted like a window or something in here, but I'm not going to be able to do a window in this situation unless it's out of this business glass right here. Because that'll cover it up nicely, you'll still be able to see out basically. But I prefer those other windows because you can actually see through them. These super cheap ones that don't even take glass, you know, those beasties over there, you can just see the bottom of, but can't actually see the whole damn thing. So let's see what this is going to look like. I know this is only going to hold 5 in a row, and then the whole fucking lot will fall down. But because those are actually now only being supported by 1 block. It is not cool. It has no structural integrity. And yet it's still doing okay. So it's like how I did that peak over there. It was really just a balance of how many blocks to how many blocks it could support. Oi, 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 oi. I'm pretty sure the max load on this stuff is actually the same as concrete. Oy. No. Hopefully I'm wrong. No, I'm right. Okay, so this is technically the same as concrete. So the weight, how much am I got here? These are going to be 12. It's going to be pushing it. It's going to be pushing it. I don't know how far I can push it before it's going to cave in. But that's why I went and did the whole I need some stone, I better go get some stone thing. What am I doing? That is not the way to do it. It's these ones here, just to add a little bit of strength. And then those ones are actually going to be taken up by full blocks. Could do wood, could do bricks, probably do bricks. Okay, didn't bring any up from that chest below, so I'll go grab those and sort this out. You can't have this like that. That would be bad. Ooh, I wonder how everybody is doing on his game. Yeah, he's probably just looking through the menu. Oh look, it's got this. Oh, it's got that. Oh, I can change what type of zombie spawn. Oh my god. Gamegasm. I can, yeah. My imagination gets the better of me every day, and I let it. Bricks, bricks, bricks. Pavers. Bricks. 24. Hi. I don't know when I am going to stop becoming a disappointment to myself because I make the wrong things. I make the wrong stuff out of the wrong things. Now we have this problem where I want a lot of these bricks and I do not have a lot. I have very few. I have only enough to do what I am doing here on one side. It is getting bad. Is it not? No. See, so I could do something like that with an ugly square window in it, but I've tried it before. It looks like ass crack, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to like block out the world. I think that's what I'm going to do. Block out the damn world. Alright, cool, happy, sorted. Let's try this again, just 2 more times. I'm not going to go all the way around the damn thing. I might still continue this out into a deck on this area. Just like a step up deck sort of thing. Because you won't notice the double floor that much. Oh, you will notice it. But at the same time, I can just knock out an area, this top area here, can't I? So then it doesn't look so hideous. So I might do that. The only, well, not trivial part, a difficult part maybe will be actually sorting out. Hey, yep, thank you. How to do a doorway, you know, to transition from this shape into. Ooh, could I do a massive don't say arc. A massive, you know, A-frame. Yeah, I can. Okay, I can see it. It's easy enough. It's within structural integrity limits as long as I use the existing pillars that I've already put in. But you see, it's getting too tall. I have nothing wrong with, you know, I can't see anything wrong with too tall. It's just, I wanted it to come in under a certain height restriction, which was going to be, that was going to be the biggest. Now we're pretty much just coming in at 1 block less, which is not to the brief, okay? I had a different thing in mind when I started this. But as we know, life and time evolves ideas into new more interesting ideas. So I think I'm just gonna roll with it and get her done. Do I really want to waste all these blocks on the inside here? Do I want to do something else like put some secret storage and stuff up here? Do I want it just to look like a facade? You know, these are questions I should be answering, yet I'm failing to see why I should even bother. I know that, yeah, the structural integrity is not going to be so hot. 6. I've got 6 bricks. 6 bricks, great. Okie dokie. Leaving me with 6 bricks. I could use the pavers. But I didn't bring them. Of course I didn't bring them. Why would I bring those? Honestly, who throws a shoe? Sweet. So I'll do that one more time. And then we'll see how we go. What's the time? It's 10 to 9. Okay. I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes. And then I'm jumping off. Leaving this stream at a good 3 hours sort of buzz, I think. 2.5 hours. A little longer than usual, but I've missed the game, seeing as I've been so busy with work and kids and more and more work and kids, and then making the little dinner. I'm actually always been pretty good at it, but I'm getting really good at making dinner now. If only they would eat it. They're so picky. So picky, these girls. I know. Hey, no. Oh, okay. I think I need to give up. I think it's saying, you must go seek the zombies. Walk the streets and find the working stiffs once more. Try to find more parts of the awesome stuff that you are missing, even though there's nothing left in the game to get because you've pretty much collected everything. So yes, the wonders never cease in this game. Doing, doing, doing. Do-do-do. Oh, we missed it. Come on, baby. One more. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. I know you're gonna stand up, so you can go. Now, if I just want to not break some of these, that would be awesome. Aha, try to make me break it. Oh, it's cheeky, it's sneaky. But it's not early enough to catch me out. Oh, yeah. Excelente. Presidente. Okay, the 6. Seeing as I've only got 6, I'm going to go straight up the guts with these. Even though that's not possible because it's not a 1 center. It's a 2 center. So this is just going to look weird. Okay, you could be over here just looking weird. That's fine. Oh, I don't put in a chimney. Okay, I'm gonna need to do that. I'm gonna need to put that chimney in because it's going to be governed by what the hell's going on down here. So there's my chimney spot. Okay, right there. Palm, come up through there. Have a second chimney. Well, a second fireplace up here in the attic. The secret attic. Obviously, it's not secret. People could tell you could fit half a fucking elephant up here. So, yeah. I don't think we'll be calling it the secret attic. We'll just point out that obviously there's an attic here. You could say like the secret basement. That would probably be a better name for it. That way they'd never think to look for the basement. Fucking A. Psychology 101, people. Battery critically low. Well, thanks for letting me know. I've got to go and charge my bow. Before I take, yeah, anyway. I should have written bloody nursery rhymes or some shit. Oh, don't you crash on me again. The reason I sort of do these in stages like this as well is because, holy fuck, really? Is basically because, hey, did they not line up? These line up. That should line up. This is not cool. That means I'm one complete block out on this side, which I was probably intending to do. Won't really matter. I'll make it look right. That's all I can do. Just make it look right. And if I'm going to make it look right, it's going to be matching that inner side. Whoa, 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 whoa. As you can tell, I'm not going to be turning these around the corner here and making it all zigzaggedy. What I'm going to do is pull it right in and then go dip, dip. So there's only one corner to be bothered doing. It just saves a little work. The more, you know, and if I really don't like it, I can always change it. That's going to be enough for there. I think 5 in a row. It'll actually hold 12 in a row, so. But if you break one of these, yeah, I'm going to put in structural supports every 6. Just as I've done everywhere else. You know, it's always been 6 by 6 because basically I'm using half of the strength of it too. What the hell? Yeah, I'm just using the supports every halfway to get the most out of the structural integrity, so you can have redundant supports and pillars and stuff like that, where you'd have to knock out a really large portion of them on one side of the building for that side to collapse. Because really, you don't want the place to collapse at all, but you can always find a way to do that. Where's all my screamers at? Pussies, they're fucking scared, that's what I tell you. I tell you, they are so damn scared, those screamers. They don't bring their hordes around no more. It's like we fell out and they're just like, oh, I don't wanna do it no more. I don't like coming to your house because you kill all my friends and I'm just trying to call them over for pizza. Well, don't you come crawling over here with your pizza breath and calling your friends, asking to have parties late at night. That is totally not what I want in my horde base. So you get the fuck out right now. Anyway, that's how a conversation would go if a pizza eating screamer arrived on my doorstep to tell me what a bad host I was for killing my friends. Now somehow, what? There she is. Okay, we're gonna just have a little fun with her now. I'm kind of glad she hasn't died yet, so that's cool. While she is just hanging out there being a bitch, I am going to make some barbed wire. Barbed wire. So here, let's do that. It's very easy. You just need to be able to read. If you can't read, maybe we could get printed in Braille for you. But it's not the ideal way to play this game. I know if you couldn't see, obviously video games would not be on your high priority list, so yeah. Yeah. So I don't think you'd want to get that in Braille. Especially, you know, if you're dyslexic. She still hasn't seen me. You one blind woman. A blind... that pizza I smell on your breath? Nah. It's bacon. Okay, how many, oh shit, how many you done so far? Not fucking many, I suppose. That'll do. Oh, I better put my other weapons in, I better put my gear in, that sort of thing. Maybe this for a little fun. Yeah, cool, alright. Just gonna put a few of these down before I get into attacking her. Just because when the cops come, it makes it so much easier to slow them down and do all this stuff. Hey, cop man. I can't believe she hasn't seen me yet. Woman. Damn, she blind. No wonder she can't find a man. She's not looking in the right places. She ain't got no hope. She's looking at a reflection in the polished steel. Okay, hang on. I need one more there and one more there. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna chuck some down here. And yeah, why not? These are my screamer fires. Okay, I originally had 12 set out around here. I just run around, switch them on. Okay, and within a few seconds we'd have a shit ton of horde-faced screamers, or stream-faced hordes, just descending upon this place like a bunch of Māoris on some KFC. Oh dear, I've kind of ran out of those. Thank you. May I have some more, please? Hope I can just get a few more in here. See if we've got any more wood in there. Yeah, go on. She ain't screamed yet. Whatever I've done to these settings. She's really taken a shine to not caring that I'm here. But what am I to expect? I think I've pretty much broken the game. I don't think they expected anybody to live this long. That's why my clock broke when I reached 273. Oh shit. Yep, no, if she did scream, she didn't really tell me about it. I spelled that wrong. I should have said she is wet. Finish there. Hey. That's right. New stuff. Oh. My skill in the pistol is unsurpassed even by a man with no fingers. What? Okay. Timing. Bow. Okay. I'm just loving this gun. It's making me look like I know how to use it. Oh, and on the drop. Pow, you're down. Pow, give me that 8,000, baby. Give me that 8,000. Am I there yet? 11 to go. This is gonna do it. 11. 10. Okay, we'll wait till you down for me. 14. We'll get you mucking up that lady on top of you. Now she's gonna muck around up there. Okay, look at that. Nice. Holy crap. Down, lady. Yeah. Lost its lady down that quick. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I could probably move these and put them together and save a little space. I'm like, oh, no! Oh, yep. Obviously, that wasn't as bad as it sounded. Eating the sham sandwiches right now. Nice. I'll call that 7, 6, 5. Come on, baby. Yep, 5 to go. And my screamer died. Did she die? If she died, I'm gonna kill her. Ah, she's already undead. To kill an undead, do you need to bring them back to life first? Maybe it's just de-animation. So yeah, she's not even gonna give me all the stuff I need. So we have 4 left. I'm gonna have to go hunting for 4 damn zombies. Because it is now 3 minutes over the time that I wanted to spend tonight. So 3 more, and get that 8,000. Then I know I've only got 2 grand more kills to go, and we're gonna be happy as fucking Larry. Whoever Larry is. I'm not sure who this fucking Larry motherfucker is. Oh shit. That'll be good to sell. Okay, what? Entire what now? Whoa. Hang on, little doggy. Oh, hello, lady. Hello, lady. She's one. Just keep screaming for me, girl. Just keep screaming. Just keep screaming. Okay, don't stick your tongue out while you're focusing and concentrating. Doing it since I was like 5. Yeah, probably a lot earlier than that. Come on, give me 3. Oh man. 2, 1, 0. We have not quite got there because I can't count. Okay. Let's make you the 8,000 point massacre. Okay, because I miss a lot, I'm going to reload it now. Oh! Okay. Okay. I better reload it again. Just sometimes you need those extra shots. 1. There we go. Oh. Yes. And that would be 8,000 people. That's what it looks like. Only 5 points short because of that stupid death for that mine. Fuck. Every time I think about this. That's what's horrible about mistakes. You don't make a mistake once, you make it 1,000 times. It'll always pop back into your mind. Okay, that area is going to be fucked, and yeah, in about 3 seconds. So I'm going to get rid of this shit. Doing. Because I'll be coming right over that little thing right about now. Oh look, it is smashing my frame rate. It is lagging me out. I can't click on stuff. There's enough zombies here to ruin my whole day. And there is more screaming happening. Oh yeah. Holy crap, look at that. machine gun. Okay. Don't panic. Just do what any sane person would do. And kill the zombies. Before they get over the top like that. One at a time. Okay, would everybody please line up for their turn? And allow me to get my timing right here, because you all seem to be dancing out of sync. If this was like New Zealand Got Talent or something, you would not be winning, okay? You guys would not be winning the show. In unison. I need choreography here, people. Who should choreograph? This guy. Is that why you just threw him in here with me? That was just... Okay, here she comes. She comes to say hello. And her buddies as well. They're all like, I want to come play with you inside your house. Loving the leg, loving it. It is really struggling at the moment. It is really struggling. Ooh, and she's screaming. You go, baby. You get those screams. I'm going to get me a few kills. And that's where I'm going to end the stream tonight, guys. On this high note of me running out of water. While I murderize the hell out of all these stupid zombies that arrived too late for the party. You've got to understand, if you're going to be here for the party, you're allowed to be a little extravagant with your timing and everything, but not to the point of being so cool you miss the whole fucking party. So the party was actually last night, you zombie bastards. Tonight, we are closed for business. There's no more cocaine in the cigarette dispenser. There is only the heroin that nobody's allowed to use. Sorry about that. You can obviously trade it down at the little store thing I bought from the old buddy Trader Rect. He had some on sale. Talking about on sale, a friend of mine told me that Ark is now on sale for half price. So anybody that would like to go out there and get some Ark action, now would be the time. Because it might be a little while longer before it drops to that price or drops lower. And I'm not even sure how long this is on for. I mean, the special, not the game. I don't know how long that's going to go for. It's forever. Show me what you got. Disqualified. Alright, dude. Oh yeah, buddy, take it easy, take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, there goes that rubbish I've been trying to shoot one bullet at a time for the last 16 minutes. Come on, buddy. Don't do it, nurse. Oh, yes, he's down. Okay, and I just fired one for happy thoughts. They can fly with the birdies. Fly. Oh, that's right. Better drink something. Drink, people. You gotta keep hydrated, otherwise this can happen, and you can wind up in a laggy crane drop bloody situation with a whole bunch of zombies that will just not let up because I made them do it. I'm burning the fires. I'm burning the candle at both ends. So nasty. Hey, sorry, you gotta die because you are now a brawler up against my wall. Your sister there, your triplet sister. Oh, nurse, come on. We don't know how to talk about that. What are you guys doing? It's like a backwards scissor party. Okay, you can die. So yeah, apparently they didn't miss the party. It was me missing that party. Look at this frame drop, man. This is amazing. This is what I love about this setup I got here. It's so tightly packed in such an area that is so full of items and every damn thing that it is literally a mission for the PlayStation to keep up with it. I don't even know why I jerked across at the last moment. You're supposed to just, when you're aiming in this game, you just got to pick a spot and then wait until their head lines up with your shot, not the other way around. It's like simple stuff, but God knows how many times I've wound up just, I'll just move a little to the left and pull the trigger at the same time. Yet a little to the left in this game is a full quarter inch. And if you're in America, or you know, about 11 mil, for about 6 to 8 millimeters. Okay, I heard you, cop boy. Tell you what though, I'm not going to go down without a fight. Everybody is burning and dying at the same time. That's what does it. It's not the zombies, it's my bloody fires. I forgot all about how much lag there is increased when I'm burning these upstairs fires. Because it's actually loading. See how that light is just flickering backwards and forwards in this little gap there? That is killing it. Then on top of that, I've got the 4, what's the names? The 4 mobile lights up above. That's obviously not helping. Go the pistol. Go the Magnum. Loving this gun. Okay, I can't get enough of this gun now. I held off from using it for so long, and just like holding off on the auger, dumb idea, bro. Dumb idea. Get a new idea. I'm not never saying here we go. Clotnies, clothes. I just remember them as Clotnies because when I was about 3. Well, mate, nah, I might have actually been 4. And my dad had labelled everything so that I could see it. And the clothes that were in the bottom drawer, I had scratched the top of the 8 hole, so it ended up saying Clotnies instead of clothes. But yeah, that's how my old man taught me how to write and read and write and stuff like that. It was just by writing on everything. He went around with a pen and some sellotape or masking tape or something. Yeah, white masking tape I believe it was. And just wrote whatever it was on the front of it in his spare time. So I'd wake up and I'd go around reading these things. Because I'd already been taught the alphabet by my mum. Oh, I'm not infected. Alright. I will take these though. Thanks for that. They are Medici. Yeah, those Medici family. I wonder if they've gone down yet, like the rest of their cohorts. Still waiting for like the big reveal on what the hell is going on with the world in general, like how, you know, pre-apocalyptic world, you know, that we're actually living in, where they would say like that this time, this space between 2012 and 2025 would be one of the most interesting times to be alive, or as they also say, we live in adventurous times. It just means, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. But anyway, these people, and the people I'm talking about are actually like prophets of sorts, I suppose. People like Nostradamus and Madame Blavatsky. If you've heard those two names, you probably know the sorts of prophets I'm talking about. They don't earn the big bucks on Wall Street. What they did do is they created prophecies. And those two are pretty much considered the most accurate, even though technically it's all interpretation. Okay, so you can interpret what they've written, especially in regards to Nostradamus' quatrains, sets of 4-line sets of words that read sort of like a poem. Because you basically couldn't talk about that. It was heresy to prophesize anything, but because it would go against the church, and everybody knows you don't go against the church, otherwise you end up like, well, you just end up dead. That's how it goes. They send you to their god. It doesn't matter which church it is. The people are lovely that go to church. Most of them. There's always a bad egg or two. But essentially, the people who run that shit, I don't think they're such great people. You can probably see that exaggerated and exemplified by people like tele-evangelists. I know we've got a few here in such a small country, well, 2 or 3, that really just go out of their way to exploit people, and I don't have a shred of guilt in their entire body. Now, I'm not saying they're all doing that, but when you look at something that can't be taxed, it's always got to be something fucked up. And when they say things like, in general, we have a saying, nothing is sure but death and taxes. Okay, now, what does organized religion have dominion over? Death. What does organized not do that everybody else has to do? Pay taxes. So how the fuck do we wind up in this situation where the people who control, not only death, also control, they have the ability to avoid tax? So I think they know a lot more than what they're letting on in a lot of respects, especially in how to manipulate and control. So I think that's, if I was a completely evil person, the first thing, the best way to hide would be to do it right out in the open, in a field that is opposite to the field I'm actually working in. So that would be, if I was the most evil person, I would start a church, for one. They would control how people saw and understood things. Then I can create a financial system, so then I can sort of manipulate who has what and can spend what on what. And then thirdly, I would create some sort of military arm, so anybody that didn't agree could be killed. So between those three, you wind up with a pyramid, you chuck an eye on top, and you got the Illuminati. But no, that's bullshit. There is many different types of Illuminati from all the research that I've done over the last 20 years. And just like there are all types of criminals, there's good ones and there's bad ones, even though technically all criminals would be bad. I should have probably used used people instead. So, out of all the people, there's good ones and there's bad ones, ranging from, exemplary, kind-hearted people that are self-sacrificing and spend most of their time in service to others and the welfare of others, those sorts of people, versus like, how can I put it? Somebody who's a satanic ritualist that eats babies and traffics humans in order to create wealth for themselves and avoid any sort of persecution by manipulating perceptions and understandings, and also avoid any sort of consequence by owning or manipulating the powers that be into and forcing them into doing something that isn't exactly in line. That would keep them out of trouble and only cost everybody else. So I think it's crazy, But I would really like to know what the hell is going on. But because of the nature of that whole situation, to do with whether there is some sort of deep state criminal cabal that is running shit from behind the scenes, obviously there is enough proof out there, not just circumstantial, basically there is enough proof out there for it to be not only possible but it's more than likely that that is the case. Just by logical deduction, just by understanding the facts at hand, and just by looking at the players in the game, okay, and then watching from a social dynamics perspective on how the players are playing within that game and what their end goals are, and at the same time keeping an eye on and remembering what has already passed. And then that's possibly why I understand it the way I do, is because I have a certain knack for remembering a lot of information that seems useless, but then being able to apply it across a whole different range of subjects. So I can take something from art and I can add it to this game, and then I can wind up with that shit. You know, I can take math and then apply it to art, so then I can use it in a fashion that I can reproduce something, or make my arts faster and more effective, maybe, you know, simplify things so that I use less resources and less time. Yeah, there is that, but there's what I was more thinking about was the memory thing. Like I'll remember random stuff, you know, just generally as I read through something, I'll pick up about 80% of it, and it'll stick in the back of my mind, and I'll ponder it for a little bit without, not consciously, just sort of subconsciously. I'm aware that it's still ticking over, and I'll chew through that, and I'll add it to all these other pieces over a course of 30 years, and then put them together. But already by the age of 15, I was very aware that the people in government were not in control of anything. The school system was not designed for people to succeed in life, or succeed at all in general. So yeah, those things I had already decided by age 15, because it just seemed ludicrous. The whole way the schooling system is set up is based on a 1913 slapped together version of how schools should be. Okay, now pretty much the same schooling system is basically enforced across the entire world. And when you think about school is supposed to be a place where we're given the tools to learn and given the tools to work through our life and to be able to use those tools. However, you know, as time has gotten further away from 1913, so school is, you know, school of today is now technically 105 years old, and we still haven't changed it. What the fuck, people? What the fuck? You know, like another thing, our technology. We're still running the same electric engines that were built and designed in 1890. What the fuck, people? What's going on there? Why would that happen? You know, why would it just be coincidence that all of a sudden in 1907 or 1914, when Tesla and fucking his buddies got shut down for good, you know, cut out of mainstream anything, and just at that point everybody stopped having ideas about new inventions? You know, we haven't seen a new invention in, yeah, fucking 100 years, I'd say. Because, you know, you get upgraded versions of the same thing. Why? Why can't we have a better version of that? Why haven't we got fucking replicators by now? We've got 3D printers that can print food. Why can't we replicate that? You know, so it can instantly print. Fuck. You know, it's like we're getting spoon-fed little tidbits of what they've actually designed and developed. Then you can also look at the fucking patent office, for fuck's sakes. Looking into that shit wound me the fuck up, because oh my god, the patent offices have literally got hundreds of thousands of patents waiting. You know, they've been just sitting there, not able to be released, not able to do any fucking thing with. Anything of any use is stored away in a vault and never talked about again. You know, water-powered vehicles, half a fucking glass of water to get from one end of America to another. Guy got half the way there and mysteriously fucking, what, did he die in a car crash? Fucking committed suicide, died in a plane crash, or fucking just happened to be run off the road? That's a typical modus operandi of our lovely friends down at the not possibly ever going to be true deep state cabal. You know, that's their shit. They've always done the same shit. If you're a high profile public figure, what they're going to do is they're going to have you commit suicide and say it was he was depressed. And you look at how many people have committed suicide in the last 10 years that were very outspoken in their particular fields, and they were definitely aware that something was not quite right. It's not only suicide, there's drug overdose. Okay, that's the other one they use. Suicide, drug overdose, public assassination, Kennedy, and then the plane crash. That's a good one. Good old plane crash. Because only a few fucking planes crash a year. A lot less than cars, because obviously any monkey can get a fucking driver's license, but not many people can actually learn how to drive or understand how other people are going to react on the road, because they just don't have the social skills or the basic level of awareness that a human is needing in order to capably navigate a 1-ton behemoth of a vehicle down a road paved with fucking loose stones, running on tires that are lubricated, that are made of rubber, that is lubricated by water in the rain. Yeah, all of these things are not pointing at very intelligent life on this planet. It's no wonder aliens have not stopped by and just sort of said, hey, because they're like, holy shit, those people are savages. And not in the cool way you just roasted somebody savage. I mean, like, they're fucking savages. Don't go down there. They'll fucking eat you. That's probably what they're saying. They probably don't swear. And they probably don't smoke. And they probably have a tolerance for every type of person, from whichever gender, from whichever intergender that you may be aligned with, and from whatever sexual orientation you feel you need to follow through on. You know, all that stuff. I bet aliens would be fucking okay with that shit. Like, they'd be coming back from a party going, dude, I fucked a blue chick last night. And he's like, hell yeah, I like me some blue. I also like green. So yeah, that's all out there shit. Now, day 145 has almost come to a close, so I'm going to get the fuck off and thank everybody for joining me. Big shout out once again to Mr. Crow, Molly Felchus, how do I say her? Yep, Felchus. I don't know how to do the FJ, I'll have to ask her in person sometime. Alaskan Gamer. And we had a wonderful person in here a lot earlier, Evan McIntosh and Fallen Angel, who still may be lurking in the background. But no, actually, they've gone to sleep because Sal's dying. But thank you to all you guys. And in the morning, tomorrow, if you haven't seen it already, go check out Rev Dyer at Last Place Gaming, because he streams around 9 o'clock NZ Standard Time, which means it's about 9 o'clock over there in Scotland, if he's living in Scotland. I know he's Scottish, I don't actually know where he lives, so that's just my bad on the stalker levels there. But yeah, Rev Dyer at Last Place Gaming, he's good entertainment, and he's got a lot of buddies from the 7 Days to Die circle, so if you're looking for that, that'd be a good place to start off. Let's jump into some chats and hit some shit. You know, take that leap and type something out, say hello, that sort of stuff. They can't get you through the TV. They're not coming to get you. No, I'm kind of happy with that. Now it's kind of looking sweet. I might have to do another building up the center. I might have to do that. Yeah, it's all piecing together. I'll take a sleep on that and deal with it in the morning. But man, what a long stream. Holy shit. I better get my ass into gear, have a shower and get to bed. Good night everybody. Peace.